winter is fast approaching here in Australia, so I'm here to help. Hi guys, it's Talisha, and today I'm filming the winter riding essentials for yourself. So I can do a separate one for horses if you guys like this one, just comment below. But this is pretty much all apparel, so I don't know, I'm just going to go straight into it. I have everything just chucked in my bed right here. And I think the first thing I'm going to get into is keeping your noggin warm. First thing I bought recently, which is like a headband, but yeah. So it's Polar Fleece headband, and the reason for it, I picked this up from one of my local markets for very cheap. It was like $5–10 bucks. So it's like a headband, right? Except it's Polar Fleece on the inside. So you use it to cover your ears, and if you don't want your whole head to be covered and just keep your ears warm, it's really good for that. So pretty much mine is like knitted on the outside. It's navy. And then the inside is filled with this really warm black Polar Fleece. And it is amazing in winter when you don't want to wear a beanie. But if you can't get a beanie, if you can't get one of these headbands, I use this for work a lot too. I find it really handy for work. But yeah, if you can't get one of those, just use a beanie. So this is just like a normal, this beanie's pretty cool because again, it's Polar Fleece on the inside. So that's to keep your big old noggin warm. Now the next thing I'm going to start with is keeping your feet warm. So my socks I'll start with. Socks. Having a woolen pair of socks is so good. So I have this really thick pair of woolen socks, and they keep your feet so nice and warm in the winter, and it is lovely to have them on your feet, which I should probably put them on now because my feet are freezing. Now these are the Explorer brand. They sell them at most stores around, well, in Australia. I don't know about other countries. You can probably get ones like this online, but they sell them at Big W. They sell them at sporting stores. Next thing, which are a bit harder to find, but oh, they're amazing. They're not just gum boots. They're not just Ugg boots. They're Gug boots. You guys are probably like, what the heck is a Gug boot? Pretty much. Looks like an Ugg boot. Has fleece on the inside to keep your feet warm, but the outside is the material of a gum boot. If there's something better than this, like, there is nothing better than this. Pretty much they are completely waterproof on the outside, so when you're doing stable jobs or walking around in a paddock, you can wear these, keep your feet warm while doing stable chores. Like, how good is that? So it's completely waterproof, and the inside is all fleecy and warm. Mum bought these for me from Target. They are so great. I'm sure you could find them online too, or if you go on like eBay or something, I'm sure they have other versions of them, but I 100% suggest them. So the next thing is keeping your legs warm. I'm going to show you a pair of breeches that I use especially for the winter, and they are by the brand of Mac and Mall Trading. And if you guys want to buy these breeches or anything from Mac and Mall Trading, they have a bunch of really nice horsey items. They have rugs, they have saddle pads, they have polos, they have bonnets, they have halters, lead ropes, lunge pads, you name it, they have it. They have float boots too, so you guys should check them out. All their links are in the description below. So yeah, this is a pair of their breeches, and I love their breeches for winter especially because I find them very warm. They are also good in some of the warmer months, but I would not be riding in them in the really hot months. I wouldn't probably use them in summer just because they're pretty thick. But for the cooler seasons, they are, and the really cold seasons, they are amazing. And this is my pair today. It's like a black, it's a steel grey and with purple stitching and a black full seat padding. But I 100% suggest getting these. They are amazing. Now for keeping your torso warm. First of all, I would start with a thermal. This one's just grey. It's a V-neck one. Pretty much you just wear it under your, riding clothes. So it's like your underlayer. And it's just really warm. It's just like a tight under shirt. You can, instead of using thermals, you can also just use like long sleeved, any kind of tight shirt. Mine is the brand Sarah. So, Sarah. And I absolutely love this. It's so warm and so good. And then on top of that, you could wear like any normal polo. And for over that, for your first jumper layer, depending on how cold it gets for you, I know here it gets very cold. Not snowing cold, but just really cold. I love Polar Fleece like jumpers. So this is just, it's not, I also have this in black, and I have Polar Fleece jackets too. This one's just a jumper with like a zipper at the neck, and it's also, so you can fold the neck down, or you can have it up as like a turtleneck to keep your neck really nice and warm. And this one's just in like a turquoise kind of colour, and it is so soft. I bought this one from Target, and you can buy heaps of them from Target and Big W for really cheap, and they're just really good for riding. Now the last thing I have is a big over-the-top jacket. Mine's from the brand Thomas Cook, and it is amazing. So mine's a waterproof puffer jacket, so it's good for all weather. And they do cost a little bit, but they're definitely worth it. So it is super warm, but it's so thick and warm. It just, oh, it's so good. And it also has, like, you can have the neck up or down, but as well at the back is a zipper, and if you undo the zipper there is a hood, which is also waterproof, and it has pockets on each side which can do up. I put my phone in it and stuff. But yeah, they do cost I think close to $200, but you can get cheaper versions of them from like Big W or Target or anything. I just like the Thomas Cook one. And if you don't get riding brands of it, they're obviously cheaper, like the Polar Fleece shirt I have. Okay, so I ran out of space on my camera, so I am editing it now, and I'm saying my goodbyes here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the winter riding essentials, and if you want me to do a video on the winter riding essentials for your horse, comment that below, because I have a few ideas of keeping your horse warm in the winter that you might want to hear. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for my vlog. Bye!